Alright, so this is a little bit of a continuation on yesterday's video, or the day before, in which I basically talked about the flow of energy and how you can get too much energy stuck in the internal regions and you need to take it out to the external. Similarly, you can also get too much in the external, and you can also develop or gain energy in the external areas, like running gets your legs, lots of blood flowing, lots of heat, and then it goes back and warms the internal areas. Now, if you're sitting in meditation and you're trying to do this, you're gathering energy and you're flowing it through the meridians, the channels in the body. How I want you to think of the meridians are like irrigation channels. If you have some kind of advanced farming field, like an industrial sized field, you'll have these channels which run through the field, or you'll have little sprinklers, lines of sprinklers. But in the olden days, they would have irrigation channels depending on the crop. These lines, these blue lines, are kind of like irrigation channels. Of course, you can check out a meridian chart if you want to get a more advanced look into how this looks. Now, when you sit in meditation and you flow the energy through the channels, and I like to think of the energy as the word spirit sometimes. It just feels more natural sometimes to think of it as like a hot air, because it's debatable, what energy is, because there can be cold energy, hot energy, but usually the energy that you're using is a hot, kind of like a warm air. So you can think you're channeling spirit through the spirit veins or something like that. Whatever you feel is most comfortable. Some people like using the word chi. It's all up to you. And now what you want to do after channeling it through the veins, channeling it through the meridians, is to pull it into your physical body. So you've got the spiritual body, which is made up of all these channels, and it forms some kind of like electromagnetic aura around the body. Then you want to pull it into the physical body, so your muscles. Firstly, I find usually that you start off with the muscles, because you have to kind of heal and clean and energize the external parts to go towards the internal. So you start feeling what areas of your muscles hurt, what areas aren't so good, and you pull the spirit into those areas. You continuously flow it in, continuously do that. And then once those areas feel better, it might take you 10, 5, 20 minutes, depending on how much damage you've got, how much you need. You can then pull it into the nerves. You'll feel the nerves through the body, and you can feel the organs. You have certain organs which are in pain, and you just continuously channel it continuously draw it into those organs, the ones which hurt the most. And then your bones, and then pretty much you're good. And this is a very good way to heal yourself, to develop your body. Even you can develop physically this way. This is basically just a very simple and very effective cultivation technique. It's the first. If you need to, you can build up energy in the belly, and then you start to channel it out through your whole body, and then you pull it in. This is called, I reckon this is called consolidation. Because what happens if you just have a bunch of stray energy floating about the body, nothing's really going to happen with it. You have a nice energy burst, you have a nice feeling, but you want to invest this, which is consolidating it into your physical body, through the muscles, through the chamber, the arteries and veins and organs and then bones. If you do this, you'll feel more solid, you'll feel more dense, you'll just feel better and stronger and healthier. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you need to email me or anything, feel free to do it down below. Otherwise, if you're interested in further products and services, check out my Gumroad and my Fiverr down below. And that's all. So yeah, see you and have a nice day.